Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
And
welcome back.
Welcome to our new vlog series. So for those of you that don't know us, my name's Paul.
I'm Marcus.
And together we're celebrating our 10-year wedding anniversary. We've just done a trip to Thailand. We did a vlog series for that. Go and check that out in the YouTube channel. And this is our new series. So we are coming to you from the beautiful Madeira Island. And we've just come up to our rooftop terrace because the sun is rising.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely
sunrise.
Beautiful. So we're here for a long weekend, so we want to show you what you can do in a long weekend. We arrived yesterday in the afternoon, flew over with Jet2. Flight was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
4-hour flight from Manchester over to the island, really quick, really easy. And then last night we just had a little wander, didn't we?
Yeah, we were a bit tired yesterday, wasn't we? So
Yeah.
we just sort of decided to just have a little walk around the town area, go and have some food, and then we just came back to me and crashed.
Yeah, I had a little bite to eat, as Marcus said, and then we just had a little wander around the streets. I'll pop a couple of little videos in because we did stop off at the front of the water, watch the cruise ship come in. The views were stunning, the sunset was amazing.
Yeah,
we'll put the sunset pictures in as well. But now we've got up to do the sunrise, and we've actually got a 2-day tour booked today, and we've booked it through Vieta. And it was like £51 or something each, which was amazing, and it's going to take us around the whole of the island. So we've got so much planned, so much to see. So we hope you stick with us. We can't wait. So stick with us and we'll show you what you can do in a long weekend. So we've just got ourselves a little coffee. We are walking up towards our pickup point outside the Hotel Turin, and the coach is due to pick us up between 8:30 and 9. Come to our first stop, Cabo Girão.
190 metres above sea level, is it?
No, 580.
Oh.
It's high. So we're literally, it's one of the highest viewpoints in Europe. So we're just going to go down. There's like a little cafe and stuff we'll show you. And then it's a sky bridge, so it's a glass sky bridge you can see right down. So we'll get some shots. Also, it's €2 each in to the skywalk.
Nice cake and cake.
If you're scared of heights, it's definitely not the place for you. It's so high. We've got here first thing, it's the first stop on the tour, and it's literally so quiet, but it's just starting to get really busy now. So if you're going to do it first.
Another point. The water's found in the north, the south needs very little water.
Second stop of the day, and we have stopped in a little town in the south end of the island. We travelled through one of the famous tunnels, and we've just come to this beautiful little square with this church. So we're going to go check it out. I'll find out the name of the town for you. It's on our itinerary because I'm not the best with the pronunciations of this, so bear with. With just a short half-an-hour stop off, we decided to explore the local market and town and then head over to see the cliffs. we just found this beautiful little cut in the mountain. You can actually go to the viewpoint down them steps. Third stop off for the day, and we headed to a banana plantation. The main fruit on the island of Madeira is the banana, and the plantations fill the whole of the island. We are now in Porto Moniz, and it's this gorgeous little village on the cliff face. So again, I'll pop some shots in. There's natural swimming pools here if you do want to have a swim, but they're closed at the moment because the waves are mega. What do you think so far of the tour?
The tour's been fab.
The
guy's that like really knowledgeable, isn't he?
Yeah, so good. So we've just ordered some food, haven't we?
Yeah. Having hot dogs and chips. Yeah.
When in Madeira, you get on the sangria, don't we?
You do. Cheers.
So the sun has actually come out and it's boiling hot. We've just had some lunch and now we're just walking along the front. We've done a bit of filming with the drone. There's natural pools, but we've been told we can't swim in them because they're quite dangerous, but there's people swimming in them.
The waves, isn't it? The waves
are really,
massive.
they're huge, but they look amazing. So we've got some footage of them, which we'll pop in so you can have a little look at them. But it's just amazing. The landscape's unbelievable. It's stunning. Just turn it around so you can see where we are. Like, it's just so beautiful. So we're going to go and grab a beer because that's our little tradition while we're away on holiday.
Cross over.
So we are just heading back to the van. So we've had an hour and a half lunch. You've seen lunch. We went and had a little wander. We've had a beer. Now we're heading back. We then headed northwest across the island, through some more tunnels, past the famous black sand Seychelles beach to the Bridal Veil waterfall. So we are in San Vicente. So it's like a valley. Dunno. In the middle of a valley, basically. So there's a gorgeous little church, but we're not going to check that out. So we're going to go to the loo and probably get a drink, and I'll fly the drone so you can see where we are. Well, actually, it's quite windy, isn't it? We'll try. We'll see. While the town looks built up, only 10% of the population of Madeira live in the north end of the island. The rest of the population live in the south end, dotted around the small villages and towns along the southern coast, and Funchal being the most populated area. The nice thing about booking a day tour like we've done is that you don't have to worry about the driving. and you can sit back, relax, take in the beautiful views from each destination and let your driver worry about the roads and the very steep hills. The tour we booked was a weekend tour, so the roads were really quiet. Be mindful that if you do book a tour through the week, the roads will tend to be a lot busier, especially if there's cruise ships in on them specific days. So before we knew it, we were back on the road again to our final destination of the day, the beautiful fishing village of Pestana. So guys, this is the last stop of the day. So we've had just about half an hour at every location, apart from our lunch location, which was an hour and a half. So we had plenty of time to explore. And then this is a small little quiet fishing village on the south side, which we've stopped at. Again, I'll find the name out and pop the name in. I'm not going to try and pronounce it because I know I'll butcher it. So we're going to go and get an actual poncha because apparently they're super strong here. So we're going to go and give that a try.
Poncha original.
And just like that, we were back in Funchal. So guys, we have just finished our tour. We've just come back to the hotel and popped some fresh clothes on because we'd done a lot of walking today and a lot of exploring. Beer, of course. So what did you think of the tour?
It was just, yeah, it was
amazing.
It was so good. Like the guy who was driving us, his knowledge on the island was amazing. He was South African, wasn't he? Or South American, sorry.
Yeah, but he's been in Madeira,
for
6 years.
6 years, and he knew every nook, every cranny, every building. He knew everything, so that was really good. And he spoke over like the tannoy as well in the actual bus itself.
Yeah.
So that was amazing. And then all the little stop-offs as well was like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. So that's all that you needed really. You didn't want to be staying there like all day, did you?
Yeah, you don't want to exhaust the location you were in. So basically, we got picked up this morning before 9 o'clock, didn't we?
8:45.
And we got dropped off at 5 o'clock. So we've just spent the whole day doing the east, south, north, and the west side of the island, the whole of the island, not the interior, just the coast and some of the towns. So we spent the day travelling right through, and then we come back through the main tunnel and ended up back in Funchal, which is where we are now, where we're staying. Tomorrow the tour continues, but we do the east side of the island. I'm not sure where we go and what we do, but again, we'll keep you updated and we'll take you with us and show you everything that we see.
Can I just say as well, for the value for money, it's just
amazing.
I still can't believe it, to be honest. We paid, what, £100?
We've paid £100
for the
English
both of
pounds
us.
for the two of us for 2 days.
For 2 days.
For the
it's
whole
like
of
£50
Madeira.
a day.
So it's £50 a day. So £50 each, £25 a day. It's cost us to do the whole island, which is just.
And it's just, yeah, the places that we've been, it's every little bit of Madeira that you actually want to see.
The only thing you don't see is the interior of the island, which you can do in the Levada walks. But we wanted to see the exterior and all the small towns. So for us, it's been next level.
But all the places that we've seen are places that we've actually wanted to go to. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I'd highly recommend it. Are we going to put it in the information in the vlog for them to see what it is and stuff?
Yeah, we'll put prices and stuff up for you so you can see. And even as well, just while we're on the subject of prices, everything here is really cheap.
Yeah, I didn't realise how cheap it was going to be because it's Euro. You
Yeah.
think of the Euro,
Yeah.
but I thought it'd just be the same as back in the UK, but actually everything's still
It's really cheap.
cheaper. It's
Compared
weird.
to the UK. Like beers are like €3 or €4 for a beer. Like meals, you're looking at like
The meal that we had last night is just...
We had like steak last night for the two of us. In England, you're looking at like £70 for the steak, the sides, the sauces, and we had a bottle of red wine, and it come to £60 for the two of us. That's £30 each per head.
Yeah.
For it was a Chateaubriand.
So the steak was massive.
It was a huge steak.
Yeah. It was unreal. Then we had like two sides.
Yeah,
then
bread
two sauces,
to start.
Mineral water and a bottle of red wine. Cabernet Sauvignon in the middle was like, what, £65?
£65.
65 euros.
65.
Even cheaper.
No, it was more euros, but it was £65.
Was it?
So it was like £32.50 each.
Yeah.
So that's like a
Anyway,
night out.
it was cheaper than what it would be back in the UK, 100%.
It was amazing. So yeah, the prices have really, really shocked us. Coffees and teas, you're looking at like €2. It's just so cheap for everything. So yeah, we're going to go out tonight. We're going to go and have a little wander, get some tea. Might do a vlog, might not, but we'll keep you updated. And then, like I say, tomorrow, it's day 2 and it's the east side of the island. So guys, we didn't vlog in the evening time because we were so tired from the day trip. It really did take it out of us, all the exploring. But we did find a beautiful restaurant where we got some lobster and prawn spaghetti, had a bottle of Prosecco, and then found a beautiful little traditional bar where we had a few more beers, a few more drinks, and then decided to call it a night as we had a big day planned for the east side of the island tour the next day. Next time with Us on Adventures, we're back in the van and we're heading around the east side of the island. This side of the island was definitely not to be missed. We tried some local rum at a distillery, visited some traditional houses, made our way to the second highest point on the whole island, and then visited the traditional Madeiran markets. Thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe and hit that bell notification for any future videos, and we'll both see you in the next one.